Roland Martin.
You probably say, come on, give me a break. Move on, guys.
From Washington, D.C., Roland Martin, good morning.
Oh, Tom, Sybil, and Jays. I'm sorry, little guy, a little dude. So I'm sorry. I was so good chat with y'all. Hey, this Saturday, I can't wait for the Friendship Public Charter Schools Teacher of the Year event. 6th straight year, I'm going to be emceeing it. Shout out to Donald Hintz, the founder, Tom, Pat Brantley. It's the largest black-run charter management organization in the country. They are phenomenal, and so we always celebrate those teachers, and we'll be streaming it on Roland Martin Unfiltered platform. So look forward to seeing them there. All right, Tom, we always talk about black folks in ownership, but not just the issue of ownership, also us being in executive positions, being in power. And when we look at media, we want to see us reflected in those critical jobs. Well, the National Association of Black Journalists yesterday announced that we're putting CNN on a special monitoring list and also calling for a civil rights audit because CNN, under the leadership of Jeff Zucker, he has no black direct reports to him. Yeah. Meaning his management team, let's say his brain trust, his board of directors, if you will, no black people, no black senior vice presidents, no black vice presidents on the news side, no black executive producers. So you got black folks who are on air, but you don't have black folks who are in senior positions making the decisions when it comes to news coverage. Joining us right now is the president of NABJ, Sarah Glover. And Sarah, we first of all, I'm vice president digital on the board. So we have been meeting with all these news companies, Sarah. Fox News, CBS, we're going to be meeting with ABC. Everybody has met with us, no issues. But CNN, oh, no, we're not going to meet with NABJ. And why is this so important for the people who don't understand about diversity in media?
Good morning, Tom, and good morning, Roland. Thanks for having me on. This is critical to the mission of the National Association of Black Journalists, and we are an advocacy organization that advocates on behalf of black journalists as well as the black community. And we certainly want to see fair coverage and balanced coverage of the black community. And we believe, diversity in the highest level of a news organization is the foundation for fair and balanced coverage. And quite frankly, diversity is this buzzword, but it's inclusion and it's also equity. And that's really what, the shining of the light on CNN is all about. We would love to sit down with Jeff Zucker with our 4-person delegation. We've met and invited other, broadcast digital companies, as Roland said. All the other networks have welcomed our invitation, and we have either met with or have scheduled meetings with the others. And this is critical because, we talk about the media holding, the government and other powerful entities to account. Well, the NABJ, part of our mission is to ensure that we hold the media industry to account. And diversity is the cornerstone of what we were founded on and really what we are drawing attention to in this instance. And to have no black, senior executives from the vice president level and up is something that we, find concerning in our initial research. And we certainly will continue to analyze and do further research. And we're calling on, AT&T to do a civil rights audit to look at all practices within the organization.
Now, Sarah, they agreed to meet with us, but they was like, nah, we're not going to meet with them because of Roland.
Because of Roland.
Yes.
That would be you.
That would be me.
Let me ask you this question. Is the same thing,
go ahead, Tom.
Is the same thing true for Fox?
No. The president of Fox Business Network is an African American. Yeah, Fox News has more black people in senior executive positions than CNN.
And when was the last time CNN had a black person in a senior executive position?
Well, when Jeff Zucker, I can tell you, when Jeff Zucker took over in 2013, an African American was a number 2 of the network who left. He promoted the New York bureau chief to vice president in 2013, laid him off in 2014. And the last black executive producer at CNN, Tanisha Abernathy, phenomenal sister, Tanisha Abernathy Bell, phenomenal journalist. She left the company in 2014. There's not been a black executive producer since 2014.
And when you were with CNN, the same thing.
You had African American who was vice president in program development. You had African Americans in those positions. In fact, Tanisha was there as well as EP, and the reason they're saying, okay, we're not going to meet with NABJ because of what happened with Don Brazile in the town hall.
Expand on that.
Yeah, because of the town when Don Brazile, sent my question to the Hillary Clinton camp. I didn't tell her to do it. That was wrong. She admitted in doing it, but they're saying, oh, no, it was so egregious. We cannot meet with Roland Martin at all. We'll meet with all y'all, but not him. But, Sarah, we made it clear. CNN does not tell us who can sit on our side of the table,
right.
Just like we don't tell them who can sit on their side of the table.
That's correct. And that was expressed to, CNN as well as the AT&T leadership. And we had reached out to AT&T back in August. So we've been having conversations for months. And along those lines, in the conversations, we talked about our team and who would be at the meeting. We had a pre-meeting with an executive at CNN in early January. The meeting was supposed to take place the Tuesday after Martin Luther King Day, after that holiday weekend. And so we have discussed it, and Roland has been a part of all those discussions. And so at the last hour to express that they did not want to meet because Roland was at the meeting. This is something that is beyond any individual. This is beyond Sarah Glover. This is the board takes this position.
So, Sarah, what can we do?
I think the first of which is this becoming aware, us becoming aware and letting others know what is going on in this situation. And I think, quite frankly, for the standpoint of NABJ, not only would we like to meet, but we would like to see that civil rights audit. And I think, there are partners of ours that you may hear today that may have calls to action. The focus of NABJ is around diversity and ensuring those numbers are increased. So we will continue to press for that. And I think the awareness piece is the most important at this point in time. And Roland, if you have anything else?
We want the audience to say, CNN, we're not interested in just being media sharecroppers. We want black folks in executive positions. And so they should know, if you want us to watch, you need to hire black people in senior executive positions. Other networks have done it. Why can't Jeff Zucker at CNN?
Okay.
Let them know.
All right, when's the convention? Here in
Miami, August.
I can't
August
wait.
7th to 11th.
Yeah.
And we are so excited. We hope to see your team and see you, Tom. We're looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, we'll be talking to Sybil and Tom.